Hey there, welcome to Lunch Break Reviews comic mini-sode. Need a quick break from the work? You know, we all do. You've come to the right place. Here we take a TV show or comic from the realms of awesomeness and break it down for you lunch break style. I'm Bradley Butin, your self-proclaimed Emperor of Awesome. Let's jump right in and see if today's pick is worth a bite. All right, today is Batman number 154. Yes, it's here. Batman is, always, because DC can't do anything without Batman. It is true, Batman drives DC Comics. As a matter of fact, I am a firm believer that DC should just be Batman Comics and then just be a Batman world. And I'd be okay with that. Okay, this is written by Chip Zdarsky. It's obviously from DC Comics. The artists are Jorge Jimenez and Carmine Gigandemencio. I am so sorry for mispronouncing your names. I normally no talk good. A quick synopsis of the book. Murder has rocked the heart of Gotham. Batman and Jim Gordon will have to piece together the clues and discover the truth, no matter how dark. Has the Riddler really gone legit? Is the Court of Owls involved? Meanwhile, public sentiment is turning against Wayne Enterprises' public initiatives with new hero, Commander Starr, sowing the seeds of discontent. Okay, so this book is sitting at an 8.0 critic rating and a 7.2 user rating on the Comic Book Roundup site. And I got to review my written review. I gave this as an 8.0 from Nerd Dad Brad, dated today, the 7th of November. I love a good mystery for Batman to solve. This one here is pretty good, as there are several that Batman needs to figure out. Who killed the mayor? Who is Commander Starr? What does Edward Nygma and the Court of Owls have to do with it? I really enjoyed Chip's Batman, and I've been a fan of Jorge Jimenez for a long time now. If I have to give us some criticism on this one, it did feel like it ran a bit long. I can't even read my own writing, and found myself going back to read pages of prior a few times. But that's it. Batman seldomly disappoints, but I'm looking forward to the next issue. What more could I want? I have a bad review. Nice art. This is a 3.5 from Quinn, dated on the 6th of November. Nice art, continuation of a cynical trend I hate, mainly taking morally good characters and deconstructing them to make them human. By that I mean taking good guys and making them creeps. Thomas Wayne has gone from a good man who became a doctor instead of sitting on his trust fund to a guy who cheats on his wife while ignoring her because he cares too much about his career. Leslie Tompkins tells Bruce's dad did cheat and could have fathered a child. Bruce's advisor says give up half his fortune and have Bro sign an NDA. Why? To save his dead dad's reputation. To avoid a scandal, Bruce has been in so many scandals. What is one more? Plan makes no sense. Wouldn't be surprised if advisor is in on the plot. The mayor is dead. The people ask who would kill him, given his huge numbers of failures that have resulted in the deaths of thousands. Is anybody surprised at this? Also, the public hates Bruce Wayne and Wayne Enterprises. Really? Are writers so cynical that they can't conceive of good people in war games? They made Leslie a killer. I think it's been retconned, but such a cynical move. This issue has Bats lashing out in anger, so he's a bottled keg waiting to explode. Man, words are hard today. Instead of a man in control, there's a new head, of Court of Owls. That group has gone from a legend no one knew existed to a group all know are real. Just take them down with a forensic accountant. The Riddler is meeting with people, and Bats knows and confronts them, gives the usual warning about watching them while actually having no evidence and letting their plan unfold, not actually stopping anything. Not a good story. or it could be wrong. Okay, that one was hard to get through, and I do apologize that it was worded really weird. So sorry. I disagree. I like where it's going, but you do make some valid points. Yes, the retcon of Thomas Wayne cheating on Martha, it is what it is. But let's go into a good review. This is a good issue. I really like how Batman actually uses detective work and uses a microscope and analyzes everything in the human body. It's so nice seeing Batman being more grounded and uses big old detective brain to solve mystery instead of fighting a robot in a multiverse. We need a more grounded take on Batman, and I like how Zdarsky puts in politics in an organic way. Yeah, good point. Good point of that. There was several points there. I was like, okay, yep, can definitely see the mirror of the real world. It is what it is. Okay, so we got a good, we got a bad, we got my review. Let's introduce this into the lunch break point system, or as I like to call it, the LPS. So I got 5 categories, and I got 3 kind of like extra credit categories that I can give 1 extra point if I need be. Main course, how satisfying is it at all? Is it overall? Side dish, supporting element like the cast in the actual writing, the art, right? Spice level, is it exciting or intense? Leftover appeal, would you want to read it again, or does it fade really fast? And dessert, the extra special something that makes it more memorable. Okay, so as far as the main course goes, I gave this a 3. How satisfying was it overall? Because I had to I would read it and I'd go back and then have to reread a page or 2 and then just kind of move forward. It was like 2 steps forward, 1 step back, kind of thing. I gave that a 3. Side dish, supporting elements. This one I gave it a 5, and the reason why I gave it a 5 is because you got Edward Enigma in there. We had Jim Gordon, we had Harvey Bullock, the Commander Star, we had Tompkins. We just had a lot in there. A Batman book is always better with a good supporting cast. Didn't have any Robins, but that's okay. Spice level. This one I didn't feel was super spicy. There was political, which actually kind of got it up to that 3 that I gave it. But it did do too much for me. That's fine. And dessert, I gave this another 3 for dessert. The extra special something. I just thought it was okay. It was just fine. It had its high spots and its low spots. Any extra points can I give it? Because right now we're at 369. We have 18 points. And my 3 points, I can give it a snack factor. Was it quick, fun, and easy to digest? Not really. Lunch crowd, broad appeal for all audiences. The only thing that I would say that maybe could get there, but I didn't give it, was the whole retcon of Thomas Wayne not being faithful to Martha. Is what it is. I don't think that really changes much about Batman. Break room talk. Are we going to be talking about this? No, maybe when all the mini story, I think they're going to do 1 or 2 more regarding this is together. Maybe that'll change, but all in all, I didn't give it any extra credit. So we are at an 18 out of 25 on Batman number 154. Do you agree with the reviews or the lunch break point system? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to follow for more quick reviews every week. Thanks for tuning in to Lunch Break Reviews. For more bite-sized reviews of the latest TV shows, comics, and blockbusters, follow and let me know your thoughts. Want to join the conversation? Reach out and maybe you'll be the next guest on either Nerd Positive or let's do a Lunch Break Review. Let's review something. I was sitting at about 9 minutes. I'm under that 10-minute mark, so I think this is a successful Minnesota. Have a good day.